This podcast is dedicated to everybody that tries to come to the flame truth. Don't fear the Reaper. Just don't fear the Reaper. Hello everybody, and this is Flametown News. This is the week in review, and we have a lot to discover, a lot to talk about today. The big news today. This is going to be the final podcast, because yours truly is taking the podcast to YouTube. Yes, you heard it here correctly. We are going to be making Flametown News in video form. It is going to be a multi-format news network moving forward. Yes, we are going to talk about Flametown, but most importantly, we're going to be discussing a whole bunch of things going on the internet, going on in the world. Namely, I don't know if any of you guys watched that horrible fucking Chuck Liddell Tito Ortiz fight. Tito Ortiz, for 40 years old, the guy's, he's still fucking gassed up and shit. He still looked like a fucking animal. But Chuck Liddell, man. Chuck Liddell. And here's a little context on Chuck Liddell, okay? Okay, if you guys don't even know, Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell, they're like two legends in the world of mixed martial arts. Chuck Liddell is one of the main reasons why I started watching mixed martial arts in the beginning, because the guy was a fucking animal, man. He's the guy with the mohawk and stuff, and in his prime, man, he was just fucking good, okay? Yeah, this is some personal information, since people in these damn fucking, in some of these forums love personal information. I watched the first, it's like I had no idea what the fuck mixed martial arts was, and then I saw like the first series of The Ultimate Fighter, and it got me hooked, okay? And I mean, you had Chuck Liddell, Randy Couture, like two fucking legends of the sport, and they were training all these young up-and-coming fighters, Diego Sanchez, Chris Lieben. I mean, these guys, Chris Lieben, man, that guy's got a head of fucking stone, okay? And it was interesting. And then I totally got into, like, watching the fights and stuff. During, like, the first season of The Ultimate Fighter, I kind of want to say that Chuck Liddell was, like, still in his prime. Or if he wasn't in his prime, he was, like, on his way out of his prime. I watched, and then you got back into it, and then when, like, Pride was there and shit, and, you had the fucking Axe Murderer, and you had fucking Rampage in his fucking prime, and, I mean, this was, like, good fucking stuff. And Chuck Liddell was like fucking, he was great. I mean, his stand-up was impeccable. It's like the guy never went to his fucking ground because he never went to the ground because he didn't have to, and he was great on the fucking ground. But his stand-up was fucking ridiculous. And, I mean, honestly, him and Randy Couture, they were like the two poster boys of what mixed martial arts was. Randy Couture was like this great fucking wrestler, and Chuck Liddell was like this great fucking stand-up fucking fighter. And then you saw, like, all this other shit, and, I think, like, on Jackass, like, fucking Chuck Liddell was, like, beating up fucking Johnny Knoxville. Also, like, Butterbean beat up Johnny Knoxville, but there was, like, this, like, fight between Chuck Liddell. They were, like, fighting, like, in fucking people's, like, front yards and shit. And, Chuck Liddell, like, the pose with the fucking two arms down, fucking flexed. I mean, the guy's a legend. And to see what happened to him, I want to say it happened last Saturday. And they do a close-up, and you just see him eat this horrible fucking punch from fucking Tito Ortiz, who still looks like he's in great fucking shape. Chuck Liddell looked like he was about fucking 5 months fucking pregnant with abdominal muscles. And, I mean, even walking to the fucking ring, he had like a fucking black eye. It looked like he was wearing makeup to cover it up. I mean, it was bad. It was really fucking bad. The entrances, like, you know, the intros were like fucking longer than the fucking match. And poor Chuck Liddell looked like he was like he was like punching in fucking water. It was just bad. He looked slow. He looked old. And whatever state the commission that fight was like commissioned in, okay? The commission who fucking let this guy fight, this 48-year-old man who could barely fucking walk. There needs to be some sort of investigation, because it was just bad. It was horrible. And it's a crying shame that one of the legends of mixed martial arts had to fucking go out like that. Because, I mean, it was hard to it's hard to fucking watch. The whole fight's on fucking YouTube. And as much as I want to say, like, the fucking Gaming Commission is fucking wrong for letting this poor man fight, Tito Ortiz is fucking wrong for, you know how he does, like, the little fucking grave digging fucking thing after he beats, and I mean, he did this to fucking a 48-year-old man, and he smokes him, man, and it's fucking bad. And moving to YouTube, it's like, yes, I'm gonna cover the main stories going on at Flame Truth, but it's like I also want to cover stuff like, stuff like the current fucking pop culture trends and stuff. We're gonna open up the video channel, and we're gonna discuss a whole bunch of other things, and the goal is to get people interested in Flame Truth, whereas the people at Flame Truth get interested in other things going on in pop culture. I mean, I've had this idea for like the longest time, and I would love it if like other people at Flame Truth move and go into YouTube, because the good thing about that is like, I mean, then you can kind of make some money. I mean, if you want to, you gotta clean your fucking act up a lot, but I mean, the option is still there. And I'm not necessarily in this for the money, because, well, I'm not in it for like AdSense money. I'm more in it, because I know I'm gonna get sponsors and stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. But I just want people to know the option is there, that if you actually do want to make money, and it's not that we don't have creative people out here on this format of fucking entertainment. We do. So why not try it? Maybe I might have to clean my, act up. Maybe I might have to like not swear so much and stuff. But I'm gonna give this a go, and I'm gonna have like video game reviews. You guys know I'm like heavily into the fucking video gaming, and updates on fucking Fortnite and retro game reviews and stuff like that. And I think it's gonna be fucking fun. The money that I've put into the podcast, because of you guys, I've made it all back. So doing this podcast for the 2 months that I've done it, it kind of paid for itself. So thank you very much. I know that, like, I'm going to try to tap into a bigger audience so we can bring more people into Flame Truth. And I'm doing this at the right time because, like I said, the Logan Paul, Jake Paul Photoshop contest, $500 cash prize. This is why we're fucking doing it. We got a lot of people wanting to do that, and it's gonna be fucking fun. Now, see, one of the great things about doing it on video, and the one thing that I really truly want to do is like, I would love to have like fucking interviews with like people from fucking Flame Truth and get you guys like out there and let like a bigger audience like enjoy what you guys fucking do. Now, I mean, I don't know if like people think that this sounds fucking interesting, but who wouldn't like to hear a fucking interview from fucking Fraud? This motherfucker has been around for a long time. And, you know, a fucking interview with Fraud. I mean, yes, oh my god. It'd probably make Fraud a fucking celebrity. This motherfucker be signing autographs. But, see, the great thing about, like, you know, Flaming and Flametown and the shit that we've done for fucking decades, it's like... And people don't see, and this is like the thing. Okay, yes, we missed the boat on fucking, like, on, like, YouTube. But... we can still fucking latch onto it. And the good thing is like, the shit that people are doing on like YouTube now. I mean, we were doing this shit like a fucking decade ago. And that's the God's honest truth. And it would be awesome to like pick the mind of fucking Fraud. Pick the mind of a Mr. Pickles. Pick the mind of a Bonesaw. And see what they like, feel like about like the fucking trends in like trolling and shit and all this and roasting. I mean, we were doing this shit a long fucking time ago, and now it's just like everybody else like fucking caught up to it. And it's not gonna fucking die. It's just gonna fucking, the one thing that like I can say about like how Flaming transitioned to roasting. And then after roasting, it'll transition to something again. But we were like the fucking trendsetters in the fucking beginning of it all. And I don't know if that fucking sounds like interesting to you, but it sure as fuck sounds interesting to me. And I know for a fact it's gonna be like fucking interesting to like other fucking people. Case in point, okay? Back when I was doing YouTube videos and I had like a white picture that Mr. Pickles made. A lot of my shit was fucking copied by a big time fucking YouTuber called Grade A Under A. And a lot of the shit that he did was like a blatant fucking poofer fucking ripoff and shit. And it's like the guy don't even fucking he like had a fucking meltdown on fucking Reddit one time, and fucking he don't even fucking do shit no more. He always says he's going to. And the thing is like he's like he's like a complete poofer ripoff, and he steals a lot of fucking Mr. Pickles. So it's like, I understand that like a lot of these people were like influenced by us, okay? This is like the biggest, blatantest one that was like ever like fucking like on YouTube and shit. I think he topped out like 6 million subscribers, and the fucker was funny. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. And the thing is like, I see like a lot of the shit that's on YouTube now is like, I see a lot of Flametown influence in it. And I don't like, Brawlhalla is pretty much basically the only site of any fucking relative impact on the internet. There's a lot of like Brawlhalla influence on like a lot of the shit that you see now. And we'll be talking about that like in videos and stuff, and I'll be showing fucking proof. And it's like, you know, you guys are gonna fucking see like a lot of fucking similarities. And I find that fucking interesting. And we're gonna use like fucking Flametown or Flame Truth as like the fucking base. You know, this is the starting point. This is us moving fucking forward, okay? The good thing that came out of like the whole fucking bullshit where that happened with fucking Brent, okay, is we found the people that actually just want to come here and be fucking entertained and entertain others, and we like weeded out the fucking the pieces of shit compared to like the people that just want to fucking be entertained, okay? And I'm not cool with fucking Bonesaw's PI being fucking outed and shit. I mean, I won't be cool with it at all. But if there is like a fucking silver lining, it's we found out who like the fucking assholes were, and we found out who the assholes weren't. We find out the people that just want to come here and be fucking entertained. And I'm giving it to you guys, the members here at Flame Truth. If you want these fucking pieces of shit who took advantage of fucking Bonesaw's fucking personal information, who took advantage of Bonesaw being fucking doxxed, if you want them fucking banned, just fucking say the magic word and they're fucking gone. You know the fucking names and shit. Write in the fucking comments below. Right, if you guys want fucking, you want this shit, if you don't want bullshit like that to fucking impede your entertainment, then that's what we're gonna do, okay? Because quite honestly, I see a lot of fucking people coming to this damn forum. And I see a lot of people coming. I don't see it like a tidal wave. I see it like a fucking steady stream. Which is what I want. I don't want like a bunch of fucking randoms just coming to this damn forum. And I don't want fucking idiots that are fucking like do stupid shit. And we're moving fucking forward, man. We're leaving all that fucking bullshit behind. And our focus from now on is quality entertainment. And I'm throwing it out to you guys. Now's the time to make fucking YouTube fucking videos. Now's the time to make a YouTube channel. Now's the time to talk about the things you want to fucking talk about. It's time to be creative. It's time to express yourselves. It's time to open up. If you like video games, make a video game review. Talk about video games. But we're going to do it on YouTube. We're going to make some fucking money while we're at it and shit, okay? So, the Final Martini in the Morning podcast. It's a new day starting tomorrow. A new look. And you guys have a great day. Thank you for supporting this podcast for as long as you guys did. You know what? I just might even just fucking keep the damn podcast anyways. Because I can be like fucking... I don't have to be so fucking, clean cut with my fucking shit. So, we'll see, okay, guys? I'll think about it. But I think the first Martini News video drops tomorrow. How's that? Rock on, Flame Truth. The only fucking forum that matters from now on. And we don't cry here.